Hello everyone, this is Mildred Quevedo and I'll be reflecting on this topic, which is self-perception of English proficiency among Dominican EFL teachers, English as a foreign language teachers, and its impact on teaching confidence and pedagogical practices. This study investigated how Dominican EFL teachers perceive their English proficiency and how this self-perception influences their teaching confidence and classroom practices. I personally found this topic really interesting since this is the first time I think that I have heard of it in this way. What got my attention was realizing that our own perception of our English proficiency as teachers can directly affect our teaching practices. I personally hadn't thought about that before. I could understand that the lack of confidence in our language skills doesn't just impact us, but also affects how well our students are able to learn and use the English language. If we are not confident, it reflects in our teaching, and that can create a learning environment that isn't as effective or engaging as it should be. It's true that many English teachers, even with a degree, still face challenges with pronunciation, fluency, grammar, and these issues can make it harder to create a classroom where communication in English feels natural. It was presented the idea that teachers with higher self-perception of their English skills tend to feel more confident and use more interactive and communicative strategies. Meanwhile, those with lower self-perception often rely on more traditional approaches like grammar drills and translation, and they might avoid things like discussion or presentations. I really agree with the presenters that our educational system should invest more in a professional development for teachers. Things like workshop, mentoring can help us grow, not only in our language proficiency but also in our confidence. And finally, this topic made me reflect on my own self-perception as teacher. And from now on, I'll try to be more aware of how I see my own skills and my confidence, and how that influences the way I teach. I want to keep growing and in the way I use English and the way I teach it, so I can help my students. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for listening.